Hi, this is just a quick YouTube video just to show you the differences between the Fuji Xt1 and Xt2 in graphite. I've not seen anything yet on the graphite versions listed on YouTube, so I just thought I would just do a quick roundup so you guys can have a look. So they're both beauties, as you can see here. I'm not really going to talk about specs and stuff. I'm sure you guys have read everything on the internet. Some great educational videos out there from the likes of the Angry Photographer, aka Ken Wheeler, and other people. But I just wanted you to have a quick check and have a look at the differences between these two. So the first difference is, well, the main difference really is going to be on the back. So obviously, okay, so Xt1 here and Xt2 here. Let's just get that strap out of the way. So you can see the joystick here versus just a directional pad here. On top, the Xt2 now has the clickable pen style lock buttons versus the Xt1, which just has a standard push to twist. Xt2, funny enough, is a little bit chunkier. When I mean chunky, I mean you can't really notice it. I mean, I'm having a bad time kind of noticing it now, but on top there, I don't know if you can see that, but the actual battery grip on the Xt2, which is here, literally, like, we're talking millimeters. I mean, it's not a massive difference, but you can definitely feel it when it's in your hand. It just feels a bit more sturdier to hold. I've currently got the the 35mm f2 on this one, and the Xt1's sporting an old Jupiter 50mm f2. Beautiful lens, by the way. Highly recommend you grab one of those for about 50 or 60 quid off eBay. Obviously the Xt2's flippy screen, I can get it open, flips open that way versus the Xt1, which is just that way. I've got to say, I don't know why, but the Xt1 does just feel a little bit more, I don't know if it's more solid, it just feels a little bit more robust, a bit heavier, but it's not. I think the Xt2 is actually a little bit heavier. I don't know. I think it might be just the flippy screen at the back. It definitely does feel a little bit flimsier. I think maybe because, if you can see here, can you see? Get that strap out of the way again. I don't know if you can see, but that screen does protrude out here a little bit more. You know, again, maybe a centimetre or so, a couple of millimetres. I'm not too sure really. Even so, I've been shooting with this. I mean, the Xt2 is a great camera. To be honest, I still love the Xt1. The only reason I've kept the Xt1 is just literally as a backup camera. I'm a wedding and events photographer, and I just literally, in the process even of just selling all my 5D Mark III Canon gear. I've just sold my 70-200 f2 IS2, sorry, f2.8 IS2. I've just sold a Sigma 50mm, a Tamron 24-70, all my flashes. Actually, no, the flashes, I'm keeping a couple of those. I've just took delivery yesterday of the Nissin DI700A with the Air 1 controller. It works a treat on the Xt2. I haven't actually tried it on the Xt1, but I can't see why it won't do, just simply because it's all the same software now. So yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with this particular camera. I mean, they are both honestly stunning cameras. I know it's aesthetic, and you think, well, if you're a professional photographer, why would you even be bothered about what a camera looks like? But the truth of the matter is, and I'm sure you'll hear this a lot, it makes a massive difference when you're shooting something and doing it just because you're getting paid for it, rather than doing it and just enjoying what you're doing. You know, it's so much lighter, this kit. I actually worked out that with all the gear that I sold from the Canon, and transferred over to the Fuji system, about 1.5 kilos lighter, yet I've got about 3 more lenses than I did with the Canon. So just stuff like that, you know, I mean, it really is, you know, a big difference. And, you know, as you can tell by my grey beard, I'm not exactly that young anymore, unfortunately. But yeah, so just a quick video. And just let me think, just, you know, comment, let me know what you think. If there's anything you'd like me to relay. Again, like I say, this isn't really talk about specs and stuff. You know, you guys can find loads of stuff on that, tutorials and stuff. You know, if you guys have had Xt1s or Xt10s, or, you know, any kind of the X system, you know, especially the new Xt3 with the X processor Pro, you know, whatever Fuji are calling their new processor engine. You know, they're all the same. They're just fantastic. Very happy with them in general. Anyway, just a quick one. And thank you, and see you guys soon. Bye.